Lock in. Got me? You got me. May I be so bold to say, ladies and gentlemen, that we are back. May I be so bold into saying that we, ladies and gentlemen, are back. We are back. We are so back. Oh, we are back. Oh, we are back. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Sunday. It is like the fucking 3rd of May, I think. 1st of May was Friday, Saturday. It is the 3rd of May, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. 3rd of May. Me and the fellas, me and the mandem, how the boys in the UK Bomboclat region say it. Me and the boys are back in the mainland, in Great Lisbon, in Great Portugal. Fuck. We are back. Me and the fellas went to Zurich. We went to Zurich, which is in Switzerland. Fucking hell. Which is in Switzerland, fellas. We spent... I think we arrived on Wednesday? No? Tuesday? I think we went Tuesday. Yeah, we went Tuesday. Yeah, we arrived on Tuesday, like early morning, like super early. I think we had our flight at like 7 a.m. or some bullshit like that. 7 a.m. flight on Tuesday to Zurich. We get there. Tuesday, we do absolutely fucking nothing. We just roam around the city. Wednesday, we go to Rufus du Sol concert, which was way better than the Barcelona show last year. Thursday, roaming around. I did a gig on Thursday, which was great. I did a gig in Zurich, in Your Face Comedy, I think, so shout out to them. It went really well. I tried a couple of fucking stupid things, which obviously didn't fucking work. Friday, we had a trip planned by like a I don't know how to say. It's like a hike, but you get on a bus. You pay these people to take us. It's like a tour guide sort of thing situation that we did. Amazing fucking tour that we had. I'm not gonna lie, a bit expensive, but we'll get onto the expensive fucking part of this trip in a very close minute. But yeah, it was a lovely trip. I can't lie. I loved Zurich. I think it was one of the coolest / boringest / like felt good in the city, sort of city, type of city. I really liked it. Like usually when I visit countries and cities in Central Europe, I'm always very bored out of my mind because I'm always like, okay, this is the same fucking thing we've seen like a million times. Been there, done that. All these cities look the same. Obviously, Zurich does look like every single other city, but in Europe, the thing is, I don't know what, but there was this thing, this vibe in the city, like everyone just, the people felt good, but at the same time, the people felt like assholes. I don't know if it was the German part, the Swiss German part of Zurich that we were in, because I think Zurich is very German-centric, right? Because I think Switzerland is divided into German part, French part, and Italian part. But even though like there's a lot of like older people, these old people are like fucking Berlin Germans, are fucking like Deutschland, Hans, give me the keys to the basement, type of German, you know, sort of more closed off. For us Portuguese, this is gonna come out as racist, as rude, that sort of thing. But yeah, it was still very fun. But I think that we got very lucky with the days that we had there. Super fucking sunny. It felt like you were in Portugal, sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like, probably the best Sundays that we've had throughout the year here in Lisbon. Those 3 days that we had in Zurich probably topple those days currently, in my opinion. Super sunny. You can feel the fucking wealth these people have just by looking at them. No one's wearing no fucking brands. No one's rocking no Nike, no Adidas, no Fila. None of those broke boy fucking brands, okay? People are using and wearing what I like to call, and what the fashion people call, quiet fashion. Just by looking at what people are wearing, you already know, okay, this is Gucci Ducci. This is good fucking material. This is some good fucking schnitzel that they're wearing. You know what I mean? Sort of thing. But yeah, super fucking fun. I really liked it. It was probably one of the first cities that I visited that I was like, I could see myself live here. But then you start thinking to yourself, this is probably just a sham. The weather is probably shite, as the fucking UK fellas say. Shite. Most UK, I don't even know if this is a British thing, I'm just gonna say Ireland thing. The weather was fucking shite. The weather is probably shite throughout the year. I think we just got super lucky. So yeah, like, I don't know. But you can feel that people do not worry about money there. Like, I could be totally wrong. This is the thing with tourism, is that you go to a country and you might leave that country with the worst, not the worst, but the wrong idea about the country, about certain aspects. Because I do know that some people visit Lisbon and they leave Lisbon thinking this is some fucking holy land. It isn't, okay? We have a bunch of fucking problems that if you're only visiting, you're never gonna fucking notice, type of thing. I think that might have happened to us in Zurich, okay? So yeah, the thing is, I don't think it's a place worth going tourism-wise because it is so expensive. I'm not joking. I took out like $500 to spend for like, okay, so it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Basically, we had lunch on Saturday, but we had to pay for like house another night, and we went out another night during the night, right? For 5 days, man, I took out $500 thinking, okay, this is too much fucking money to spend on a 5-day trip with the flights paid and the fucking house paid, right? So this is basically food and drinks, right? Because everything else is paid for. Like the tour guide was paid for, Rufus do Sol was paid for. There was nothing, we didn't do a single activity besides going to a party on Friday that wasn't paid for already, right? So I take out $500. Day fucking 2, I'm getting more money into my account. I'm not even joking, fellas. On Thursday, we are getting, okay, technically that's day 3, but on Thursday, I'm taking more money out of a savings account so that we can fucking eat, man. Keep in mind, we aren't fucking splurging money. We are fucking eating at the supermarket. We are getting, like, we ate at a burger spa, a smash burger spa. We spent 60 fucking bucks to get a smash burger and a couple of fries, man, and a drink, obviously. 60 bucks. Do you know how expensive that is? And the thing that's annoying is the fact is knowing that 60 bucks for a meal to those people isn't half bad, probably. Because while in Portugal, like the medium salary is like 1,600 bucks, so 1,600, something like that. It might be a little more. For them in Zurich, the medium salary is like 8,000, 9,000. The minimum wage there is 4,000 and some francs, which is like 4,400 or 40 or whatever euros. Do you know how insane that is? Do you have any idea what the fuck I would do with that much money? Like, I'm not shitting on these people, I think these people are way more important to society than I am with my little goofy fake software engineering job. There's people cleaning the road in Zurich, making like 6 times more or 4 times more than some people here in Portugal. These people have more wealth. These people have so much more money than we do. It's palpable. You can feel it in the air there, man. Like everyone just has money. Like you look at people and you know these people are living well just by the way they dress. You know what I mean? Like these people do not care about money. These people don't, I mean, obviously they worry about money. This is a stupid ass fucking statement, but I think you get what I'm trying to say, that compared to Portugal, compared to Lisbon, these people do not think for a second about money. Money isn't a problem to these people. I think this was the first time while traveling that I've gone to a place and I thought to myself, I should migrate here, immigrate, whatever. I should immigrate here. I should come to this place for a fucking year, 2, whatever. Just get my money up and come back to Portugal and I'm a fucking millionaire. Do you know how many fucking things I would buy with a medium salary in fucking Switzerland, man? I'm fucking rich if I'm living in Switzerland and come back to Portugal. That is nuts. That is nuts. You know, like the main problem here is housing, right? Do you know how many houses I'm buying on a salary from Zurich here in Portugal? Unlimited housing is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, like evidently everything is very fucking, I don't think things are expensive there for the people there, but I also don't see like the people in Central Europe as people who go out to eat much. They don't have the greatest food. It's not like, it doesn't pull you into eating sort of thing. It's not like, oh, look, this fucking great Swiss restaurant just opened. Do you want to go out and eat? No, don't. I do love sausages and the whole fucking Bratwurst. Those things are fucking magical, okay? I love fucking German sausages and those things are incroyable. Incroyable, okay? Don't get me wrong, I love those sausages. I love schnitzel, but I think like, why are people parking this way? Like I can't fit my car there. I love schnitzel, bro, but I think the Portuguese schnitzel, quote unquote, is way better. It's way better, you know? So I don't know. I love the trip. The tour we did was unfucking believable. We went to the fucking mountains. They took us to 3 different places, like the mountains, a lake, and the last spot was like a waterfall sort of situation. Bro, I'm so far away. Like I shouldn't have come here. Like I gotta put on the Waze, take me back to that road. But yeah, man, I was expecting it to be expensive, right? I wasn't expecting it to be fucking airport expensive. Like we had McDonald's at the airport, not even at the airport, right? We had McDonald's right outside the airport. So like at a train station outside of the airport, you know what I mean? And the prices, we were like, oh, they probably still consider this as being inside the airport. No, sir, they do not. It is that expensive. Like everything, like you get but then there's things that aren't expensive that is weird, that makes me ticklish. Which like you get alcohol, you go to buy alcohol at the supermarket. It's basically the same price. I think a gin and tonic, Gordon's one, is probably like $16 there. You get it from like $13 here. Okay, these people aren't making $3 more an hour than I am. They're making like 4 times as much bucks an hour than I am, right? So, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Zurich. I love the trip. I think me and the fellas had a great trip. I feel like we were extremely organized. There was one night that I wanted to go out because I was like, brother, I am not in Zurich to go home at fucking midnight. But I have to say that I think they are right and were right, because we were going to wake up at like 7 a.m. the next day because we had to be at the station at 7:45. So I have to agree with the fellas that we did have to wake up early, that we did have to go to sleep-ish. Not sleep, but we couldn't just be out, because if we were out, it would be the end of the world, because we would start drinking way more than we should, and we would fucking wake up, not hungover, but we would be waking up like, oh my fucking God, now I gotta go on this fucking stupid ass tour. And the tour, I think the vacation was very well organized by us. I think we did very well. We went to a party on Friday, Jersey. We went to this weird ass fucking club that, I don't know, like it had Jersey, who aren't like very big DJs, but at the same time, they're not particularly nobodies, right? I'm gonna park my fucking car right here, fellas. They aren't particularly like nobodies, right? So I was very weird. It was very weird to pull up to this show and just see an empty fucking venue. Oh fuck, I messed up, I think. Brother, another fucking parallel parking masterclass. Another parallel parking fucking masterclass. Do you know how fucking tough this used to be? Do you know how hard parallel parking used to be? Do you see how effortless I just made this to be? Did you see how easy this was? Fucking unbelievable, fellas. But yeah, it was very good. Zurich overall was an amazing place to be. If you could tell me that Zurich was regularly as sunny as it was, as good weather as it had, bro, the rivers were so beautiful. But again, the grass is always greener. They don't have beaches. You won't find a beach there. It's a landlocked country, but they do have mountains. We don't have mountains here in Portugal. Again, it's always the grass is greener on the other side sort of situation, you know? Like, you can't have it all. Truly, you can't have it all. Like, you either have sun, it's usually like this. You either have good weather or you have a good fucking, not a good life, but it's not what I'm trying to say, is you either have good weather or good money. You can't have both, right? Give me one fucking country, give me one place on earth that is well known for its amazing weather and its amazing like work conditions / money. Not work conditions, but money-wise, you know? All the countries that have like shit weather are the most productive ones, are the richest ones. Look at the Nordic countries. All fucking very rich. By the way, it is not even comparable how expensive Zurich is compared to like Stockholm or Copenhagen. So Sweden and Denmark aren't remotely, I don't think Nordic countries are even remotely close to being as expensive as Zurich. You will always think that these Nordic countries are rich. They are not. These Nordic countries people, the Nordics, brokies, fucking brokies compared to fucking Zurich people, Swiss people. Swiss people is a different type of wealth. You feel it in the air, fellas. You fucking feel it in the air. These fucking people just exhaust money. These people, like, brother, I was giving out fucking snooze at a party to a guy from fucking Dubai. White boy from Dubai. Not talking Muslim boy in Dubai. We're talking white boy in Dubai. Rich boy from Dubai. Do you know how crazy it is? Do you see the shamboozle? Do you see the scamoozle? Do you see the robbery that I have to take part? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's what they say, fellas. The rich get richer. The rich get richer by the day, fellas. By the week, by the second. But yeah, I just got here. I have to go. I have a show to do. Hopefully it'll go well. Hopefully we'll get some laughs, which is what we do this for. So yeah, back again. Thank you for watching, guys. Yeah, I thought I was going to be able to do the episode every single day while I'm on vacation. No fucking way that's happening, but I don't know. I'm not going to compromise myself to do episodes when I'm on vacation. I think vacations are to vacation. I think what I might do is to get an episode going in English, a weekly one, more structured, like the Portuguese one, and just boom, 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 with clips, and that's it. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think that's what I'll start doing. So 2 episodes per day. Not per day, but like 2 episodes on Tuesdays, which is when I record the Portuguese podcast, so tomorrow. And yeah, that's about it, fellas. So yeah, thank you so much. Take it easy. Au revoir, arrivederci, goodbye, salam alaikum, sabat, shalom, mazel tov, namaste. Goodbye.